Hello, this is Daniel Kim from Rsnav. Today I would like to show you the world's first wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto standalone interface for Audi vehicles. So the operation is pretty much the same as our previous versions. You press nav button for a long time, and then the interface will switch like this. You might have seen this looking interface from somewhere, like the wireless CarPlay device available in AliExpress, but this is different. This is with the Android Auto and wireless CarPlay, as well as wired CarPlay, wired Android Auto, AirPlay, and Android screen mirroring over USB. And this one also supports video input for front camera and rear camera, both by Audi original equipment as well as aftermarket camera systems. So if you have purchased a wireless and CarPlay standalone interface from AliExpress, I am sorry, this is totally new device. Those devices had wireless connection quality problem, so that's why we dumped into the AliExpress resellers. So it's totally different hardware. I know the hardware maybe look the same and the UI maybe look similar, but this is Rsnav exclusive firmware, which is not totally compatible with the wireless CarPlay only interfaces sold in AliExpress. So if you go to setup and then go to system version, see customization version 9.0. if your device is not 9.0.0 YL, then you cannot have improved stability in the wireless CarPlay as well as wireless Android Auto. So let me show you how to connect the wireless Android Auto. So here I have Google Pixel XL. This is Google Pixel 1. Well, it's about 2 or 3 years old, but this is still good. Unfortunately, those who use Samsung phones, for now Samsung does not support Android Auto wireless. That's including their flagship model of Galaxy S10. So well, it's not our problem, but it's Samsung's problem. It's Samsung who does not support wireless Android Auto yet. Our all new wireless Android Auto device uses the official library from Google. So whenever your phone become to support Android Auto wireless, your phone will work with our interface without an issue. So to connect your Android Auto wirelessly, you go to wireless dev, go to connect mobile phone and start search. But before that, you need to activate your Bluetooth. So make sure your Bluetooth is on and it's discoverable. I'm sorry. I had pretty bad flu for the last 2 weeks, so, and I still feel a little bit tired. Anyway, let's search and make sure your Android phone is available. As you can see, the Google Pixel is over there. Once the searching is done, once the searching is done, you will be able to select phone and go to Pixel XL, for example, and then press the enter button, and then you will have pairing request and allow our device to connect to your phone, and that's it. So as you can see, it's totally wireless. And then just to be sure, make sure press once again, you get the Bluetooth icon, and as soon as the wireless Android Auto is ready, you will be able to see the icon over there. So, and then go to Android Auto icon, press it, and you will be getting some notification on your phone, and there you go, wireless Android Auto. First for Audi vehicles, only available from the Rsnav. It's fully working, and all the menus are fully accessible with the lottery knobs, and then the touchpad in case if you have MMI touch. So most of the items are accessible with the lottery knob, but there has been some changes how you use our interface. For example, to access the Google voice search for the MMI touch, you need to press here, right? How's the weather today?
The forecast in Mirabel tonight is 1 degree Celsius and cloudy. It's currently 4 and mostly cloudy.
Awesome. And if you want to go these menu, you simply press back button, and if you want to go back to the upper portion using the arrow key or the joystick, for those people who has joystick in their console, so press upward, and then as you can see, the lottery knob is also working on the upper area. If you want to go to a further menu, press left, and then it will call the further menu, and then the arrow or down arrow will be doing the same as the back button. And in the same manner, you can access to the menu, or you can ask you can call the Google Assistant and then read the text for you, or call somebody for you. And then music. So now it's working wirelessly, and the music quality is superb. So as you can see, the sound quality was the pinnacle for these standalone devices. Yes, it was true that our previous standalone interfaces has some sound quality issue, and we have working for that over a year, and finally we will be able to offer the best sound quality available for the standalone interface. Personally though, the full Android screen upgrade system of Rsnav has the most high quality sound output. So compared to the Rsnav Android systems, standalone device's sound quality, even with this new version, is just somewhere below compared to those systems. However, this standalone system is the best, has the best sound quality ever available in this kind of device. Probably, as you probably know, that unfortunately our Android full screen upgrade systems are not available for all Audi vehicles, but mostly now B8 vehicles. Now we are preparing 2G MMI devices, and as well as a A7, A6, C7 platform cars, and possibly in future for A8 as well. But for the A6, A7, and A8 and Q7, our standalone interface is a good choice while you are waiting for the full screen upgrade that will come in soon, within this year. So this is Android Auto, and if you want to go back to the systems menu, you just using the lottery input, go here and return to AutoKit. And if you see this one has language options, apparently English and Chinese, and it has its own display options like the brightness, saturation, chromaticity, contrast, and brightness. And the other good thing of the new generation is now it has some audio settings. The volume can be independently controlled. The mic volume, which is the mic sensitivity, can be adjusted here, and absolutely wanted feature, equalizer. Now it's available. You can using the EQ, you can customize your sound appetite. There's few profiles already has been integrated into the system, such as classic, block, jazz, electric, pop, soft, standard, or you can customize it, as you want. And what else? Now you can choose an option of which, if you are installing your car in right hand drive vehicles, you can just put it on, otherwise put it off. And then, as I said, this device is now supporting the rear camera as well as front camera input. So if you see here, there's two analog video input. This one is for the front camera, this one, and the other one is for the rear camera. So if your car doesn't have the Audi factory original rear camera, you can still add one. So those are the video port, and this blue wire is to trigger the system to the switching to the rear camera view for manual vehicles. Automatic vehicles, it's automatic, everything can be read from the car's computer, but for the manual vehicles some wiring is required. So as you can see, the system supports original Audi factory rear view camera as well as the aftermarket solution if you want one. So to demonstrate that, if I put in reverse, there you go. And then if you go back, the switch is automatic. And as we have done always, Rsnav will continue to provide software update for our customers. All our firmware updates will be work exclusively to the Rsnav product. In the meantime, this one also absolutely supports CarPlay. Let's disengage. There you go, CarPlay. So maps, and so CarPlay works perfect, and every feature works. So let's go to the system menu, which is now being seen as Audi MMI. So one device with wireless Android Auto, wireless CarPlay. Rsnav is offering the world lowest price of wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto device for their limited time. So hurry up, don't miss the chance.